Hi everyone, this is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop. In this reading I'm using the Lenormand and Lenono deck, and we're going to look into the next 12 months. So it's 2020 January, so we're going to look at all of 2020. And I have been asked by people online to do a reading about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, about their relationship. So we're going to see about how they feel about each other. This is the Lenormand cards, and we're going to do a 5-card spread. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So first two are going to be the recent past, middle card is the present, and the last 2 cards is the future and the outcome. The Sun, big success, gets suddenly cut. So this is almost like they've had big success, but something cut it down, or perhaps they're being attacked. They're, worldwide success or worldwide fame, but there's also people out to cut them down. Family tree can be family history, it can be the past, the roots, can be tradition as well, could be also health. In Lenormand it can be associated with health, so we can sort of read it 2 ways. We can say family, tradition, long-lasting beliefs, roots, family tree. And we can also see it's with a difficult card, even though the blade is facing away, which is good that it's facing away from that, but it's still next to it. So I would take that into consideration, that there's been some sort of cutting away or some sort of difficult flow of these 2 energies here. Could also be ill health. So perhaps Meghan's health has been impacted. The key. And then we have beauty again, so that's pretty good ending. So it does show, the question was, how do they feel about each other? So it shows that there was great joy and happiness. There's been a lot of challenges and difficulty. They're growing slowly, or they're trying to grow their family, but there's also been difficulty. The key is to focus on the positive. Okay, or beauty, beautiful things, or the positive side of the relationship. Now let's see, how does the royal family feel about Meghan? So how does the royal family feel about Meghan? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's see. So that's sort of like stability and history. The anchor represents depth as well. This will be Meghan, because we're asking about her. Woman. Friendship. So there's probably been some sort of desire to welcome her into the family and befriend her. New beginnings, and the baby, they've had a baby as well. And then it's all a bit difficult. So it's sort of a mixed bag, really. It's got, I see the anchor in this reading as sort of like tradition as well, like family roots, family depth, establishment. And so she's brought perhaps some stability in the beginning phases of that. And there's also been perhaps people trying to reach out to her and befriend her. And then once the baby was born, new opportunities, then it seems like it's very difficult. So it's kind of like a mixed bag here. Okay, so we're going to follow on with some Lenono cards. We've used the Lenormand cards already. We've done the 5-card spread. Now we're going to do some Lenono cards, and this is also for the next 12 months. I'm using my Starlight Lenono deck for this one. So what I do with Lenono is we lay out all the cards in rows of 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just doing them randomly, as you can see. Just pulling them out from anywhere. Okay. Now the woman card is going to be Meghan. The man card is going to be Harry. And the lion will be the Queen and the royal family. So the lion will stand for royalty. So let's see their first card. So new beginnings, lots of changes. Stork can represent a baby as well, like a new birth. Now the stork is number 16. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we have stork, fox. So it's sort of saying lots of changes, lots of new beginnings, but people are being cunning or foxy. Okay? Or perhaps they have to be that way. Now the fox is 17. So again, we count from the top. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Snake, ooh, enemies, undermining. Sometimes the fox and the snake together can mean legal issues, but definitely it means a fight or a battle. Sometimes the snake card can mean another woman or a third person interfering. Okay, so the snake is number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sun, and this is what so. So there's lots of changes, lots of new beginning, possibly travel. People have to be smart and self-serving and cunning. There's going to be a fight. Could involve a woman. And this is what so. But it hasn't told us about Harry or Meghan at all, or the Queen. Now, if we notice, number 1 goes back to position 1, and that's why the reading stopped. So let's look at the Meghan's card. Let's look at her position and see what she's got going on in her energy. Now, the woman in this deck is number 15, so we go straight to 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is Meghan's energy. The moon. So she's moody. She's thinking of the past. She's using her intuition. She may go through phases of high and low. The moon is number 2. 1, 2. The key. So she's being open. She's probably coming up with some new ideas or solutions to problems. She's trying to find a solution. Number 11, so that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But she's getting cut down. So her solutions or her idea of opening up gets chopped down. Okay, so not too good. Now let's see number 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mice, yeah, feeling small, feeling undermined, feeling anxious, weak. Mice is number 12, so we go straight to 12 over here. Lily is beauty and health, but the lily's in a bad position because it's near the sky. Feeling cut down again, not able to bloom, especially because it's in the position of the mice. Number 13, so we go 12 and then 13. The marriage, that's their marriage. So their marriage has experienced a great lot of success with the sun above it, and also the birth of a child, also a desire to travel and move. So their marriage, number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of media and birds fluttering around. Looks like the media on one hand has brought success, on the other hand, has brought negativity. So number 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The past, feeling stuck in tradition, family history, stuck in the past. So the media are a bit stuck in the past. They're treating her like they perhaps have done in the past to other royals. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stars. Again, that's social media, and it's like stardom. History of famous people. Okay, dreams and wishes as well. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are a burden. It's a burden. Fame and stardom is a burden. They feel cut down. Families undermining them. Their stability is undermined. It's caused anxiety. Number 20. Cross is 20. Love. There is love there, but if we look at the heart, it's underneath the fox. So this is difficult. It's like people are trying to survive something. Foxes have to survive and be cunning. Number 6, the heart has got clouds all around it. Worry, stress, anxiety. The clouds are number 18. And we have the Queen. This is the Queen in this reading. So she's filled with anxiety. There's enemies all around her as well. She has something beautiful, the royalty, but look at what it's surrounded by. It's got a sky that's got clouds above it. The tradition's there as well with the anchor. But we've got a snake next to the Queen. Probably another woman's going to cause some problems as well. Number 19 is here. There's Meghan there, woman. If we look at Meghan, she's got the moon above her. Moody, but also famous. Has to be cunning and conniving, but she does love him. 15 is back to her position. And that's it, the reading stops. Now the only cards that haven't flipped are the 2 left cards. So it shows here there's luck, or a bit of luck, for Harry. So he only has a little bit of luck in the matter. So the battle seems to be more about the royal family and her and Meghan. And it also seems to show there's Harry's not really the one in the fight, really. It's more her and tradition and the past. Now, I've done a reading about Meghan and Harry before, and I said that they will not have a happy relationship and there'll be lots of problems. And I said this before they married, and I just got so much trolls trolling my video, I actually deleted it. I wish I didn't, because what I said in that video was all starting to manifest now. So, yeah, so this one's similar because Meghan always seems to have the snake involved in a bad way, and there's always the clouds too. So I just think that this relationship's not going to go too well for Meghan and for Harry. At the moment, he has a little bit of luck, but a clover is not really that strong. Okay, this is Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.